The Death Egg robot is finally here, also known as the Giant Eggman Robot Battle Set, released by Jakks Pacific. This is one figure I've been looking forward to for a long time. The Death Egg robot was first seen in Sonic the Hedgehog 2 as the final boss, and would later appear again in Sonic Generations, Sonic Mania, and Sonic Forces. This is the first figure we've had of the Death Egg robot, but is it all that good? Let's get into the review. Let's first take a look at the packaging, which I've got to say looks really nice. First off, we have the Death Egg robot, Sonic, and the catapult. On the side of the box, there's actually quite a bit to look at. We get the Sonic the Hedgehog 30th anniversary logo along with the render they've been using. There's also a bunch of games you can find. Can you guess which are which? I know I've tried. On the back of the box, it looks really nice, but it's just the usual. It tells you what it comes with and what it does, which we'll get into more later. There's also figures included on the bottom, but you'll have to buy those separately. Here on the side of the box, it's basically the same information we just saw on the back, along with the same images that we saw of the games in the other side. On the top of the box, we got the same 30th anniversary logo with the top view of the figures. And least interesting of them all, we got the bottom of the package. So far, the packaging itself is phenomenal. With the packaging out of the way, let's quickly get right into the unboxing. This battle set comes with a total of 7 set pieces, of which we'll be taking a look at right now. First off, we have Sonic the Hedgehog, who's obviously in his classic form. He's made out of this kind of rubbery material, so I don't feel that bad throwing him around. Which is nice that they did that. There is no articulation, but he's old curled up in a ball, which is perfect for when you try to catapult him. The sculpt and paint job is pretty spot on too. There is nothing wrong that I can find except maybe that he has 2 mouths? Can't really tell. Next up, we have the catapult, which actually has quite a lot of design and effort into it. Which hey, I'm not complaining, because I don't see anything wrong with this at all. Thank you Jakks for putting so much attention to detail. Just make sure to use both hands when you try using the catapult, which you'll see in action later in this video. Next up, we have the Death Egg robot itself, which comes in 5 pieces, including the body, 2 legs, and 2 arms. Of course, we will be taking a look at the body first. The sculpting in this set is just amazing, and I gotta say, it's clever how they use rubber for the antenna and the mustache. The battle damage that's used is actually a barrel, which you can quickly reset by just pushing it to the left side. Surprisingly, there is one point of articulation, and that's being the head, which goes left, right, but it doesn't go all around. I also love how they sculpted in the teeth. That's brilliant. Next up is the jetpack, which I already attached. It's really simple. For the jet flames to come out, you just push down, and to reset it, you just push back up. Simple, glad they included it. Next up, we have the legs, which actually has some articulation, as you can see right here with this ball joint. It goes up and down, perfect. There's also another point of articulation here in the knee, but it's a bit more limited. I guess it's just there for adjustment if you need to. Same goes for the other leg, of course. Attaching these set pieces together is actually quite simple. So simple in fact that one leg can still withstand and hold on to the Death Egg robot, which is quite impressive seeing how this robot is meant to fall apart later on. After attaching both legs to the Death Egg robot, which took some effort, but it was done, it's time to get into my favorite set pieces, the arms. Sorry, give me a sec. Just gotta make sure this Death Egg robot looks its best. With the arms, there are some articulation here too. Namely, the elbow and shoulder, which goes up and down. And of course, my favorite function of this figure, you can shoot his arm out just like in the games. After attaching both arms, we finally have the complete set. It looks just like in the games. I'm sorry, it's so perfect. My favorite piece definitely has to be the arms, because you can just shoot it out just like this. Oh, shoot! Oh man, that wasn't supposed to happen. At last, we have these figures ready for action. Will Sonic the Hedgehog be able to defeat Dr. Eggman and save the day? Well, it's also going to depend on me and my aim. What? Oh, I hit that! Come on! Great, now it's stuck. Yes, a hit! Let's keep this up. 2 hits in a row. Alright. And down goes Dr. Eggman and Death Egg robot itself. Oh man. Just look at it. Look at all the damage we've done to it. Just got destroyed. And one more spin attack just for good measure. Good job, Sonic. We made a pretty good team, despite my horrible aim. Give me a fist bump right there, buddy. Well, there's a lot to say about this figure, but let's go with the pros and cons. It has one of the best sculpts I've seen for a Sonic figure playset. Really nice articulation seeing how this is a Death Egg robot. It has awesome features such as the hand, the catapult, and the jetpack. And most importantly, it's fun to play with. As for the cons, there isn't much to say except some minor paint around the eyes and some loose arm limbs. But that's really minor, I'm going to be honest. My final score for the battle set? It's 5 rings out of 5. Because those cons are minor inconvenience at most. And you can always find a better one if you look closely in the shelves. And that's all for this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, because I assure you, more reviews are coming your way. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.